Welcome back to Friends, Life, and Disney. And today we are bringing to you a Dollar Tree haul. So I know
all things fall.
All things fall. All things fall. Dollar Tree haul. So I know depending on where you live, your dollar stores stock up. It seems like east, and then it slowly goes south, and then to the west, or southwest and west, and then of course in the northern part of the country. So we really did not see anything for the fall, but we did go to one Dollar Tree and we forgot it was there. And it was the mother load.
We hit the mother load. Like, we went to probably 7 Dollar Trees that day, and this was the one that had all things fall and Halloween.
Yeah. And there was some stuff we didn't even buy. We're like, oh, we'll come back. So this could be fall haul part 1.
Yes.
So yeah. Here
So,
we go.
Let's start. So the first thing that we bought was actually this little, it's a black and orange tree. And if you...
yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's like a 4-foot tree, a 3-foot tree.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's like it's 12 inches, I think, without
Sorry,
the stand.
18 inches.
Oh, okay. I think it's 18 inches with the stand. Now, anybody who has bought Christmas trees previously, you know how they can be a little sparse, and you know the height on them. This one, I have never seen this one before, but it's very cool. So I have ribbon, and I know what I plan on putting on that tree. So
that's the first thing. So
yes.
Along with that tree comes...
So we did get a couple ornaments to kind of balance the color. So we got the bigger ornaments. So it's the black, and remember, for glitter, if you don't want it to spray everywhere and fall everywhere, you can spray some hairspray and it will stop the glitter scatter. And then we got the orange with the spider web, and then it's just every other.
And they had other ones that were like this, so this is what the spider web looks like.
They had an eyeball.
Yeah, they had an eyeball one. They had ones that were purple. Mm-hmm. They had a lot of different of the
bigger ones
options.
And then I got the little purple ones so that it'll kind of offset it a little bit. And I have tons of Halloween ribbon that will go with these that I can put through the tree, and so we will see how that turns out. So that is little baby ones.
And then they also had different types of lights. So they had the plain orange 5-foot lights.
And they are orange. So I thought it was yellow on the bottom and orange on top. No, it's just an orange light.
It's just orange.
It's
so
just
they're not
orange.
candy corn.
No, they're not like I thought they were. They have these LED lights that are pumpkins.
And these are the battery operated ones.
Yeah, these are battery operated, which we get our batteries at Costco, so I'm not too concerned about the batteries.
Here's another pumpkin one.
Those are a little bit bigger. So those are Halloween. These are more decorative fall, just your basic pumpkin. And then we have leaves.
Good for the fall.
Fall. So these are good to put in if you have either a mason jar or you have some type of back scenery that you want to use them for, as well as you could put these through your tiered trays as well.
And then you have little owls. I like these. These are cute.
Very fall and autumn. And then they have these, the purple bats. So very hard to see. But they are bats.
Yeah.
They are.
And then they have little tiny ghosts.
And the little ghosts.
Little ghosts.
Little ghosts.
So, and then of course, just to put in like, these are just little twinkle lights. These are orange and purple. So we've got orange twinkle lights and purple twinkle lights,
which I plan on putting in this. So we should have bought 4 and we only bought 3. So 2 are supposed to be for the front of the house decoration.
Look at that, isn't that cool? It's a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin. And then I'm going to take these 2, I'm going to put them against each other. And so they go like this.
So it's like a full pumpkin.
So it's like a full pumpkin. And then I'm going to put some grass, some hay, something in there. Whoa. And I'm going to put in like the twinkle lights, and I will make a bow for the top, and then it will sit on the counter. I'll put a little something so that it sits on the counter. But all you have to do is pretty much just zip tie them. So that's what I plan on doing with that.
And then they had different color mesh to put on these pumpkins as well. So they had the orange. They had all sorts of colors. They had orange, they had gold, they had brown, they had purple.
They had candy corn colors.
Yeah, they had a
black.
bunch of different ones, but we just got the orange and then this orange speckled one.
And those will be going on the pumpkins that are going outside.
Yes. So along with tier trays, we had these cute little bales of hail. Bales of hay, not bales.
You talk about me
of
mispronouncing. Bales of hay.
So I got the little tiny ones, and then we got a couple of the
bigger ones. And then we did get these, and there's a girl that I'm a huge fan of on YouTube, Whiskey and Wit. And she had these little pumpkins, and they also come in black and white. And what she did is she made garland. So she took and she stringed it through, and then she had a couple big beads. She had a couple beads in between. She had some wooden beads in between. And I was like, I so want to do that. So thank you to Whitney from Whiskey and Wit. I may have to go back and get more of these because I do want to make the garland. But we did get these so that they would go with the bales of hay and so they're for either a tier tray or depending on what type of fall little landscape will be on the coffee or tea bar. So.
And then we got this. I absolutely loved this because Suzanne's going to make a Minnie Mouse Witch's hat for our front door. And there's going to be purple and orange in it. And so I really like this. So we got 2 of these to put in Minnie's hat. I really like the purple flower part and the pumpkin.
So I got 2 starting of those. On that. I'm going to be starting on that. I have it listed in my calendar to start tomorrow. So I'm going to start cutting all these goodies.
So then we had found ribbon that is going to go for either the pumpkin or whatever. We had a
little red truck with the pumpkins.
Red truck with pumpkins.
As well as the standard every year they have. I did run out of the pumpkin and this orange, like all tiny buffalo check, whatever you want to call it. And I ran out of the pumpkin as well. So we did get fillers for that.
Okay, and so then just for decor in general. So this was, we looked at these first and the first one we went to, there was actually no more S's for the second design that we got. So we were originally going to do all of these and have an S for Suzanne, which looks like an upside down S.
It is, yeah, right?
I don't know why they...
I was going to turn it over. Yeah, it's an upside down S, but whatever.
So they had S, and then we were going to do one for Cooper and Morgan and me. But So this was what we got at the first store that had everything else. And then we saw these that we absolutely loved. And of course, the one letter they did not have was S. So we got these.
So they are mason jars, and they have the laser cut through them. And
So we got Morgan, we got Cooper.
So what I'm going to do is maybe kind of doll up the ribbon a little bit. And what I would like to do is, with the laser cutout, if we were to find where we're going to put them in the kitchen, and if we keep them up year round to go with the decor, I was thinking about putting scrapbook paper behind it. So for Halloween, and then put fall behind it and Christmas. And then when it's another time of the year, we could just leave them just as is, or just a plain color. So I was gonna try that out and see what it's like.
I will say, just before we started this piece right here fell off.
Oh,
I just hot glued it back on. So
yeah,
it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But we'll probably decorate them up. But.
And also this right here, it is on the chipboard.
Yeah.
It's not its own, because at first it looks brown, and I was like, well, I'll just paint the raised vines, leaves, but it's actually on the wood on itself. So I'll figure out something.
And then the last things we got were a couple of things. These are good for tier trays. So we got 4 different sizes. We have this one.
I like that one. And Lauren picked this one because
My favorite color is blue.
Is blue.
And then similar to that one, but it's orange.
Orange. And then they had another one that
Has a
is
little leaf on it.
little leaf. So I got that, and these probably might go on top of little hay bales. Not sure. Oh,
And then the last thing are these pieces here.
here you go. You could hold that one up.
So this one says, Hello October.
Oh, I cannot wait for fall and autumn and Halloween and Christmas. Hello.
And then this one says, Pumpkin Spice.
Pumpkin spice.
And then I think it also says, And Everything Nice or something like that.
And everything nice. So, I mean, for $1, and for the coffee bar, we're adding shelves to. Now, if we were smart and we weren't planning for a Disney World vacation, an all-out Disney vacation, we probably would have the house painted. That would be smart before we add in shelves and everything. But
We're not going to.
We're gonna go ahead and redo some of the kitchen area. We're gonna add shelves. So these will be good on the coffee bar. And, again, we've got our priorities straight. Disney passes, Disney World trip for 14 nights, and painting the house.
So we got all of this stuff. I think it was $42 was the end price.
Which, because it's a Dollar Tree, so that means that we got 42 items. Yes.
Which I knew that. But still, I'm really glad we were able to find a Dollar Tree that had good, decent stuff.
And I would like to go back, and I would like to get more pumpkins, and just enough to get us through the holidays, because as soon as this stuff, and again, I will say, when you see it, buy it. I know I did a video a couple weeks ago about Asia shutting down, and me being in the travel industry and working for a West Coast Long Beach terminal. It's getting slower. Yeah. The Dollar Tree by our house, we don't know if it's lack of stock
or going out of business,
or
we're not sure,
or refurbing the store possibly, because it is an older Dollar Tree. But
there's nothing in the store.
There's nothing. When you see what you want, and buy it, because and that's the thing, it's just not Dollar Tree. It is anywhere that gets imports from China or even Europe. So I think it's gonna be a rough year this year. I think that's all.
Yeah, so that was our Dollar Tree haul for the stuff for fall.
And Halloween. And don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see so that you will receive notifications when we post a new video. So thank you everybody for joining us today, and we will see you next time. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.